What's up, y'all? I know this is kind of weird, me seeing me without my hat, but I decided to, make a video without wearing my hat for a change. But I wanted to make a video, talking about, why, how come it seemed like being yourself to women, just that shit just ain't good enough, like, like being yourself to females is like, you know, it's not good enough. Like women, it's like you got to be a part of the in crowd in order for women to accept you. You can't, like for me, take me as example, and take me for example. I like I keep saying over and over again, I like anime. I'm sure everybody by now know that I like anime because I've been saying this so many times in my videos. But I like anime. I like video games. I like all that shit. You know, and I don't usually listen to the same type of music that everybody else listens to. I listen to different types of music. I listen to different genres. I listen to underground hip hop. I listen to new wave. Shit, sometimes I even listen to rock music. Sometimes I don't listen to it as much as I used to, because I used to listen to rock music a lot when I was in high school. But I don't really listen to it like that anymore. I mean, I listen to it sometimes, but I usually listen to like new wave stuff that came out like in the '80s and stuff. And I listen to a lot of underground hip hop. I listen to a lot of obscure things that people don't normally listen to. You know, that people would consider weird. And it seemed like when I listen to that type of music around girls, or if I'm not a part of the in crowd, then women will just not even really, they not gonna want to give me time of day. They not gonna want to, they just, I don't know, man. Women they just act cruel these days, man. They just, it's like you can't be yourself. You can't be yourself at all, and it's sad. It's really 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 sad that you can't even be yourself. You can't do things that you enjoy doing. And women will still just throw you under the goddamn bus. I don't really know what else to say about this. It's just I'm just like I said, y'all. I'm gonna try my best not to worry about these women anymore. Like I said before, it's just gonna be it's gonna be a challenge though. It's gonna be a very tough challenge to just ignore girls and not really pay them no mind. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do that, but I gotta fight that urge of wanting to talk to girls. I gotta fight it. Because like I said, every time when I talk to girls, man, it just never, you know, it's all, excuse me, can't get my fucking words out. But what I was trying to say was every time I talk to girls, it never leads to anything. I can't never, you know, it just never lead to anything. It don't never lead to most of the time it don't even lead to a damn friendship. I mean, I have talked to girls and made friends with them, but not recently. I mean, the one girl I was telling y'all about that I thought was using me. I guess I could consider her a friend. I mean, even though we didn't really see each other like that, but I mean, she's she cool, I guess. But other than her, it ain't nobody else. That's the only girl here at this college that I'm kind of close to, not that close, but it's sad that I have to go through this crap, you know. But like I said, I'm just trying my best to not worry about these girls and just try to just focus on myself. It's gonna be hard though. It's really 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 gonna be hard, you know. It's really gonna be hard. These girls up here are just so damn evil. Like, I forgot to tell y'all in my last video. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about that Caribbean girl, but the girl that I used to talk about last year, I remember I saw her yesterday. I walked past her. I just said, "Hey, what's up?" She fucking ignored me. She kept on walking. You know, that was just fucking. That was just rude. You know, these women are just. They full of shit. Most of them. You know, and especially her. She gonna just walk and not say anything. That was just like really rude. Like you can't say that wasn't. You can't excuse the fact that she wasn't rude for not you know for not acknowledging me. You know, she just gonna keep walking. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" Or no, I ain't say, "Hey, how you doing?" I just said, "Hey, what's up?" You know, every other time she spoke to me, I don't know why all of a sudden now she don't want to speak. You know, but anyway, that's off topic. But you know, you can't be yourself. You can't be yourself around girls. You know, the way I am. I mean, I'm considered weird to girls. You know, because I like anime and video games. That's something that an average guy shouldn't like. I guess to women, that's something that guys shouldn't like. I guess you gotta like, you know, all these so-called mainstream, retarded ass, stupid ass, whack ass rappers and shit. You know, you gotta like that shit. You gotta listen to all the shit that everybody else listen to these days. That ghetto ass music that they play on the radio and shit. You know, I gotta be that type of guy. You know, I gotta have swag. Gotta have this. I gotta have that in order to attract girls. You know, fuck that shit. I'm not like that. I'm not that type of person. That is just not me. You know, I like anime. I like Dragon Ball Z. I like Naruto. I like Full Metal Alchemist, Inuyasha, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, Gurren Lagann, Attack on Titan. What else do I like? You know, I can go on and on. Death Note. I like all that shit, man. You know, but women see that and be like, "What the fuck?" You know, they don't you know, they don't give a fuck about that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say all of them don't, but because there are some girls that do like anime, but the majority of them don't, especially the ones here. I asked a girl here, "You watch anime?" "Nah, I don't watch anime." You know, or sometimes they'll say they might have seen Pokemon or something. I mean, Pokemon is pretty much mainstream. I'm sure everybody has seen Pokemon. You know, even the people that's not really into anime have at least seen it. You know, because, you know, Pokemon is popular. Well, it used to be back in the day. It ain't really as popular as it used to be, but it's well known. You know, Dragon Ball Z too. You know, everybody know about Dragon Ball Z. But, you know, and then people like to always say that anime and video games is, like, me personally, everybody like to say that, you know, liking anime and video games is not good enough for a girl to like your personality. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it shouldn't matter, like I keep saying over and over again, it shouldn't matter what you have or what you don't have, money or no money, job or no job, car or no car, it shouldn't matter. You know, a girl should like you for you. You know, you shouldn't have to, you know, do all these things to attract a woman. With women don't have to do shit to attract a man. You ever thought about that? Women don't have to do jack shit. You know, all she gotta do is look good, and that's it. And guys are just coming after her like fucking cockroaches. You know. But us guys, why we gotta do everything to attract women, but women don't have to do anything to attract men. You see what I'm saying? Why we gotta do all this shit, but women don't? You know? People always tell me, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta have a good personality, all that bullshit, you know? It's don't make no sense, you know? You always gotta cater to the female. You can't, I mean, why you can't just do that shit for yourself? I'd rather just do that stuff for myself than for a female, you know? I'd rather, you know, become a better person for myself, not for a woman, you know? Fuck that. But, yeah, y'all, you know, like I said before, truthful loneliness is real. and I'm living it. So, you know, it ain't nothing I can do about it. It is what it is, you know. Women just do not want me, you know. I can't be myself. Can't be myself. You know, being myself is a turnoff. You know, you gotta be with the in crowd. You gotta do what everybody else do in order to be accepted. And guess what? I ain't doing that shit. You know, I ain't doing that shit at all. I'm not trying to be like nobody. You know, I ain't trying to be like nobody else. All I want to be is me. You know, that's the only person I can be in this world is myself. I don't want to be like nobody else. Um, but this it's just it's sad. It's sad that you can't even be your damn self, man. It's sad. It's sad that you can't even be it's sad that you can't even be yourself in this world. You know, and women, I don't even know. You know, as far as my looks, I don't even know if women think I'm attractive. You know, I don't even have my hat on. You know, I don't even want, I'm just trying to be a little different this time, you know. I don't usually make videos without my skull hat, you know, because I usually like wearing my skull hat. But I just decided to make a video where I don't wear my skull hat. But you know, it's sad that you can't be yourself. You gotta be like other people to be accepted, you know. Girls. Women should like you for who you are, you know, you know, with, within your heart. You know, you shouldn't have to change, do all these things to make a woman like you. You know, you shouldn't. Like the way I am now, you know, women. I mean, it should at least be one woman out here to accept me for who I am, but it just seems like it isn't. You know, women just. I just feel like every woman on this earth right now, standing on this earth today, right now, as I'm recording this video, I feel like every last one of them will reject me or won't find me attractive, you know, physically. It's just, that's how I feel, because I get rejected I either get rejected or I get bad vibes from girls, and you know, it just make me feel like there's just no fucking hope, you know. All hope is lost for me. That's how I feel. But I think I'm pretty much done, y'all. I gotta get ready to get out of here. But yeah, y'all. The Alchemy Warrior signing out. Peace.